Yeah, there's still some people not
like
here.
Tanya, Eugene, and Silent Scope.
Yeah, they're not here yet.
So this is another. Oh, it's Jumpsuit Jesse. Wait.
Jumpsuit Jesse against Noun, a.k.a. Fudd.
What is Jumpsuit Jesse doing playing Ryu?
He's got a Ryu, man. He's got a Ryu.
He's got to try it out.
But you know what? It's because he knows Fudd probably plays DJ and Fei Long DJ. Well, I don't know. Is this a real match or is he just...
I don't know.
Okay.
I guess we're going to commentate like it is.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going live with it?
We're doing it live, Naomi. We're doing it live.
The Jumpsuit's got the blood sports shirt on and everything.
I know. He's ready for this shit.
I need to ask him where he got that because, like I said, that's one of my all-time favorite movies.
It's a pretty ridiculous movie.
That's why it's so great. That's why
it's so good.
So I will say with Noun, Fudd, we call him Nate because the thing is, so he lives in Kansas, right?
Yep.
He'll make the drive 4 hours to come play with us whenever he has time.
On the regular, too. He's here regularly because he's in the Air Force and there's nothing else to do.
And you can say that, right, as a...
I was a sergeant in the Air Force.
I'm just clarifying so you don't think that we're like insulting the Air Force.
No. We're not insulting them. I just know how it goes.
Oh, Zangief?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will say with Jumpsuit, when we had Kumite in Texas, we ran an ST tournament. It wound up being Jumpsuit Jesse against Sean FPA, a local boxer player. He went Geef against him for that counter pick. So he has a Geef. He has a Geef.
Yeah, it's interesting because this is one of those matches that on paper feels like DJ should be winning this 9-1 or whatever. But, you know, honestly, I do think DJ wins it, but I don't think it's as bad as, like, Guile, for example.
Okay.
So it's kind of similar to the Shoto thing, too, right? Like, you think, like, Ryu should destroy Geef, but it's pretty even, actually.
Yeah.
So it all just depends upon the actual, like, know-how of the player.
Yeah.
Well, these are two very knowledgeable players, too. So.
Well,
I mean, I was just at the Fightcade offline event.
Right, in Spain,
and TMF, the Zangief player, was playing DJ.
Yeah, Ono himself, basically.
Yeah, he was just playing DJ just for fun, and he was killing everybody, and I was trying to beat him with a bunch of characters, and even though it was like my 9th try, I did beat him with Zangief eventually. So, you know.
Maybe you're a Geef player. That's your calling all this time. Good trade.
It's my secondary. I almost picked him against you. I was like thinking about it, but then I was like, no.
You got to play the Cammy because like we have a couple that dabble in Cammy here, but none of them really do the hooligan shenanigans. And I was talking to Riz afterwards. He's like, man, just crouch fierce it. And I'm like, yeah, you know, but like in the heat of the moment, I don't see it. And I'm just like, well, I'm just going to eat it every time.
I mean, one of my #1 tips for all would-be Cammy players is
don't play
character. Yeah, I was about to say it. But, I mean, the second one, honestly, the main tip is learn how to win without hooligan. Because you have to make sure that you don't train the opponent to react to it.
Right.
Because if they do, then you failed as a Cammy player, essentially. So.
But, I mean, that really works with any character. Don't do the same thing over and over again expecting the same reaction.
With Cammy, though, it's a good gimmick until the gimmick is figured out.
Right. Because the thing about that move is, oh my God.
That was amazing.
No, why would you do that? It's just neutral jump and super. I want to see the super.
No, well, he wanted the style point right there, the chop, stand short into a tick.
Yeah, because honestly, the hooligan is a move that is, by all accounts, broken. Like, that move is just not fair, but if you get used to it, then it becomes normal. And so you want to keep it in its broken status as much as possible.
Well, like I said, you clearly exploited
me rarely as possible.
You clearly exploited me not knowing how to react to it in that sense, which was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, look right there. Why do you can't tick throw Zangief? Zangiefs are churning that butter the whole entire time. Come on. You know they're just spinning that joystick. So, okay, so Jumpsuit Zangief versus DJ is working out for him.
Well, Noun has he's got a sim too, but maybe he's going to stick to DJ in this set.
But see, I would like to see them switch around because ST is a game about counter picks.
Yeah.
As much as this culture has become about being loyal to characters, and back in the day we didn't care. So I mean, like if you watch Evo 2002 between Jason Cole and Nuki, whoever won game 1 essentially won.
Winning the set. Yeah, they get control of the character basically.
Yeah.
Oh, running bear grab.
Nice. We'll try to get the trick in there, but good anti-air sweep. Not going to be enough to kill. Oh,
yeah. Not much you can do there.
All right, so now I'm taking the lead here on this game.
Yeah, I know these guys play a handful of times too, because Noun usually comes to Texas Showdown with us as well, and Jesse helps run the ST side room. So These guys have played a lot.
I know Fudd has been in California before because I used to see him out
Oh
there.
my
Okay,
goodness!
You're going for fancy combos?
Lord.
And even Fudd is
Did you
laughing.
see his face right there? Man, good Lord.
Fudd is like, really? You're going for okie doke combos on me?
I didn't even know that was a thing. That was insane.
I mean, it's negative on hit, so you're hoping that it stuns.
I thought.
but
I think I'm shocked more than anything else that it didn't stun. at
yeah,
that
I
point.
know. Jumpsuit Jesse, one of the true old schools. I've been playing Street Fighter with that guy forever.
Yeah, yeah. It's well, you see this event. There's so many like OGs here, man.
Dude,
Like,
Rekaken, who was just
Yeah.
on here, is another guy that I've seen. Oh, you gotta get out! Oh no!
oh,
Whew. The
They-
fear.
I was scared for
Yeah.
Noun right there. Like I reeled back in my seat because he almost got stunned right there. Another splash would have stunned him for sure. Yeah, it's crazy seeing all these like old school players here. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
attach
absolutely love it though.
Yeah.
It's so much
Yeah.
fun.
like the thing is, even if you don't like, it's like you were saying, if you don't care about fighting games, like there's so much stuff to play here, but you're also looking at such a crazy spectacle that's going to be insane. Come finals day.
Yeah,
Like last year.
tomorrow and Sunday are gonna be nuts.
Yeah, like last year, the finals day, like the crowd was just it was massive. There was so much electricity in the room for this old 25-year-old game. It's just such an awesome time here.
I mean, there's something to be said about this. Someone just asked me, like, well, how does it make you feel to see this 25-year-old game being played, right? And I was like, it's because it's like the best, worst game ever, you know, in a weird way. Because, like, man, this game is so, like, imbalanced and flawed.
That's one of the
and
beauties of it, though,
glitchy,
man,
but
you know?
it's so good.
Because there's 25 years of like matchup data to go off of, you know. It's
Yeah,
just,
everyone can pull their different information and try to like balance it against someone else.
Yeah.
there's so much knowledge out there about the game, and the thing is, it's probably still one of the best, most pure, fundamental Street Fighter games out there in terms of footsies and.
There's something unique
Oh
about
my
all the
goodness.
Lethal Jump Super.
Oh
Come on.
wow.
What are you trying to do,
he's-
Oh my
Jesse?
God.
You want to style too much. Just super him. I want to see the super.
You just answered your question. He wants to style too much.
Yeah, fair
Oh
enough.
no.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's just the thing is like there's something about this game, Super Turbo. A lot of the modern fighting games are very scientifically broken down.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like, oh, this is this many frames, that many frames,
Right.
and you gotta do this. This is like there's something about Super Turbo that still plays from the heart
Yeah.
more
I
than
agree.
anything. Even if you learn all the frame data in this game, it doesn't help you
Yeah.
necessarily. You know.
Especially compared to this game, like compared to like Street Fighter 4 and 5, frame traps aren't nearly as important. They're
Right.
in the game for sure, but like a lot of 4 turned into like frame traps,
Yeah.
option selects, that kind of thing. Which is a thing for sure, but like in this thing, like it's just old school.
Well,
It's
it wasn't built with that in mind.
Yeah.
And throws are
Yeah,
one frame.
throws
so,
are great.
You know,
Throws are great.
so you can't frame trap it. If you're -1, you're getting thrown.
I mean,
so-
yeah. You screw up a safe jump, you're thrown.
Yep.
You hit too high up in the air, you're thrown.
Yep.
Like,
so great.
it's great. Yeah, it's awesome.
And so everything about this game is like, Honda's like, I'll headbutt now.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I'll hold this command throw and I'll let it go 20 seconds later.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
oh,
my goodness.
Low roundhouse SVD tick is the best.
That was, yeah, man, it felt like he had all day right there to do that too. All right.
Oh, nice. Got the anti-air all the way to the corner and meter, but he jumped himself into the corner.
Yeah, ballsy play there from Noun.
I mean, you want to cross up with DJ, but I think Zangief might be the only character that you don't want to cross up. Just zone him with those fireballs.
I mean, yeah, you screw it up, you're in the corner, and now you're in a blender, right? So, good jump back
Nice.
roundhouse.
Yeah.
Such a great button from DJ. Opting to keep his
Oh,
distance. Good trade for
trade.
DJ at this point. He'll take that damage with the
Yep.
life lead. There you go.
And there you go. See, that is what DJ wants to do. Stay back,
Yeah.
throw fireballs, and be a nuisance.
Yes. Good slide right off the bat.
I mean, if it works, it works.
I mean, you have to fight Geef that way in this game. Like, some matches he just really cannot get in. And DJ's got a good fireball to keep him out. Great normals in the slide, too, to fight the lariat. Oh, he got the little headbutt there. That's usually never on purpose. And there's a 3-piece to wrap it up from Noun. This is going to 3-3. This has been a pretty good set so far. Yeah, I remember, what EVO was it where there was the exhibition? I think it was the last time we did the Super Turbo exhibition. I think you and Ultra David called
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And I heard Ultra David call it like, he called it like a beautiful like plate of spaghetti of code, basically, is what he
Yeah,
called
yeah,
this
yeah,
game.
yeah.
And that's always stuck with me, like in terms of what this game is, because it's 5 Street Fighter games, like
Yep.
just tweaks over and over again on top of each other.
Yeah, I remember talking to Serlin at one point when he was working on HDR. and he showed me some of the code, and it's like literally all like Sagat was in like one page, and then like a chunk of them was in another page, and it was just like they just threw it all together.
You gotta Control F and hope you find something.
Yep. Like the fact that it works is a miracle.
Sometimes I don't know if I'd say it worked with some of the crazy cross-unders and stuff like that, but that's one of the cool parts of the game, though, you know? Like, that's part of the thing that gives it its charm.
I know I always tell this joke every single time, but you know how, like, when you played on the Dreamcast version or the PlayStation version, something would happen, you'd be like, that would never happen in the arcade, right? When me and one of my friends, Derek Daniels, Midwest old-school ST player, whenever something would happen, even when we were playing the arcade one and it didn't make sense, we were like, shit would never happen in the arcade. Because there's just stuff that happens in this game that I've never seen still, you know? It's crazy.
Okay.
I mean, it's like I said, it's part of the beauty of the game, man. It's just this old, beautifully / sloppily collected game that's still being played competitively today. It's
Exactly.
awesome. This is
Nice.
That's a great stand around house. This is a pretty important game here, going up 4-3.
He is playing safe right now.
Great reversal.
Good block. Oh, he tried to SPD, but he missed it. Got a jump back heavy punch instead. So this is a dangerous situation now for Jumpsuit. Oh, he got in! He's in.
Oh, God. Noun's a little gun-shy right now.
A little too much desperation from Jesse.
Oh,
Too many green hands at the end there.
He kind of has to make a big read like that, you know, I feel like. With that low on life, plus DJ has a super. All right, so Noun up 4-3. Against the did that first game count? I don't know if the Shoto game counted. I guess we're going to find out. We'll have to ask Mr. Bloodsport after this potential game winner here from Noun.
Ooh, nice reversal. Gets away from the SPD. Gets out of there.
Oh, yoink.
Empty jump into SPD.
The classic.
It's actually a really good tool against DJ because if you hit a button and he does crouching medium kick, he could hit you.
Yeah.
But if you empty jump, it'll miss. Oh, he was waiting for a reversal.
Yes.
Nothing happened.
Oh my
beautiful
goodness.
timing on that green. That time, the green hand paid off.
That was a good one right there.
So Jumpsuit Jesse trying to tie this up. He definitely doesn't want to go with his Fei Long, it feels like.
Yeah, I think he's committed to the Geef at this point.
Oh, nice. That's a tough.
Oh, not quite a stun. Oh, no, got a little too cute there now.
And now he's close to the. Oh, he went for the cross-up, and he's on the other side. Baits out the up kicks.
No, it's not going to go well for him.
Oh, he's trying to beat. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, not quite, though. I think if he would have timed it a little differently, it probably would have beat it, I'm assuming. Or at least traded maybe at the worst.
It's weird. I think it only beats it at the end.
Oh my
That wasn't even to hit a fireball. He just did it. And Noun wasn't ready. And Jumpsuit gets the SPD.
Oh, I think
that was
Noun
barely even a pixel of health in the exchange. Jesus.
Oh, Fudd is, I'm sorry, Noun is mad at himself from that one. So.
That was his all the way. All right, so this is, if the Shoto game counted, this is 4-4, and this is match point. Good, good sweep there.
Nice. Reversal, avoids lows. Has that low body invulnerability.
Oh, good sweep. What's the follow-up here?
Again, trying to bait out the up kicks, but nothing from Noun. Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. So one more mix-up here. Oh,
my
he
God.
tried
He
to
what a huge read
that was cute right there. That was cute. I like it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. With punish. Uh-oh.
Jumpsuit's in trouble.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice patience there from Noun.
So theoretical match point.
Theoretical, maybe. We'll tell you after this match. Maybe. We don't know yet. A solid set so far. Jumpsuit's Geef is scary. I know you were kind of like, I didn't know he played Geef, but man, he's made this an interesting set for sure.
Yeah, just because obviously everyone knows Jumpsuit Jesse for the Fei Long.
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely,
so one of the best Fei Longs in the country for a while.
All right, let's see the follow-up.
Oh, from the front.
A little early, yeah.
Oh boy, here comes Zangief.
Yeah, Noun content to just jump back and get away.
I mean, that's the safest bet right now.
Well, you don't want to be near Geef at any time.
Yeah.
This is it right here. He's got to find his way in.
Just keeps him at that distance.
Walk up SPD. Come on.
Walk up 720. Walk up 720.
Oh.
He might have gone for it right there. He might have gone for it right there. 5-4 now. I guess it did count.
Okay, so it did count. There you go. 5-4 for now.